first time.
And remember, SmashBros, the constant companion to one Bradley Bean. This man, these two travel so many places together. And I regularly see BD Bean jokingly call someone a fraud more than I see SmashBros. That being said, right, SmashBros going on quite the surprising run yesterday, beating BD Bean and multiple other people as we saw on his way to 13th at Failsafe. Pharaoh, I believe, as we saw from the graphic as well, top 8ing. So both these players been playing hot, made it deep into one of the most stacked regionals this scene has seen in a minute here in Tri-State, and running it back just the next day here in the Lucas Yoshi matchup. This is a weird one.
Yeah.
You want to tell all the folks at home about it? Because I don't know that they've seen it before.
Honestly, the thing with Lucas is that Lucas is one of those kind of characters that relies mostly on strings and just kind of frame traps, and plus those funny Zaire combos and his insane recovery. But the thing with Yoshi is that that double jump armor is going to be able to get him out of almost all of that. So, and also, he's probably going to try to edge grab Lucas a lot if Lucas doesn't net that tether, which he can still nair.
Great drift in there, though, to avoid the spike, and now it's going to be your turn. However, Pharaoh just ready to catch you out and waiting. Coverage with the egg, saving the double jump. And, you know, I appreciate you talking about the double jump armor, but we got to talk too, right? Yoshi's got these big hitboxes that throw out a lot of damage, and they link together incredibly well, right? His damage output and his kill power just kind of is a step beyond Lucas's, who in turn still can be very strong, but has to be a lot more technical to do so. The skill execution gap is going to be one I think we're going to see play a huge role in this set, where even a single missed input from SmashBros could be a dropped advantage state. But for Pharaoh, he might still deal 70 off it.
Yeah. I definitely agree with all that. And the thing with Pharaoh right now is that he's still on his third stock with SmashBros, trying to make something happen, trying to get an edge guard. He's trying to take this stock the best he can, and almost nets it with the grab. That back throw would have been enough, but Pharaoh just double jumping out of everything that SmashBros wants to link.
The parry into the call you out lightning kick forward air there to close out the stock. SmashBros definitely playing the clutch moment and locking in when needed here, trying to find a way to cover himself, getting that wave land, and just a reset. Unfortunately, the PK Fire going the wrong way, but the scramble's still gonna go in his favor, and the double jump armor gonna save you when it matters most. That was the last couple frames of it,
I was gonna say, that double jump armor, I thought that was over. I thought he waited perfectly for that, but proving us wrong, and that up tilt up air is going to get another stock on the board. SmashBros taking a moment.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can see that man breathing. He's a little bit tilted that freeze did not connect, and I mean, who wouldn't be?
Oh my goodness. And oh my goodness, Pharaoh having no mercy, trying to cheese him at that low percent after the up B.
Yeah, man, that man's trying to make a breakfast sandwich, right? The bacon, egg, and cheese, they gonna find it on the shield break, and
that's it!
And my friend, people say that move does not have a use. It does. You get caught at a platform's corner, and Yoshi will make you pay.
When did that tweet come out about that tech? That was like, what, like a couple of months ago? Half a year ago?
Like
and I can't believe
about a year ago now.
Like, and just to see it come out so
Yoshis are all starting
naturally.
to implement it. And you see too, right? It was just a jump up. And, okay, you're stuck in landing, so I'm going to jump when you're stuck in landing lag, because it still gives me time as I fall, right, to throw out a falling aerial or whatever I want on reaction to your option. You see the shield go up, right? Standing shield, frame 1, sure. But guess what? Shield drop, not frame 1. And if you want to cancel those shield drop frames, you got to jump 3-frame jump spot. You got to do something. And so in the worst case, you get a straight hit. But if they hold shield, if they look for the parry, anything, and once you find that first hit on the shield there with that egg roll on the platform corner, it actually locks you in shield. You get stuck in shield zone all the way through the break, even on a full shield. So there is nowhere to go if you don't immediately get out of that scramble. Oh, beautiful heads-up awareness from Pharaoh, who, I mean, we all know this guy as the Yoshi tech monster, right? This man is a lab rat.
Oh my goodness. It just everything about that game was so crazy. Like Pharaoh stock 1 just mauling SmashBros like off stage with the egg into late nair, and then just destroying him with that shield break. That was a lot. And I wonder if SmashBros is going to be able to, you know, do the mental reset you wanted to at the Angel platform and be able to bring things back to even.
I like these flutters, right? Just trying to catch Lucas away from using that up air. His low percent strings are gonna just be, I'm trying to find a way to get you above me, and I'm gonna up air, up air, up air. Once you get to 40, that's where those dare loops, those nair loops, right? The crazy strings we're used to seeing really come online. But in order to do so, you gotta rack up that low percent first. It was SmashBros' struggle in game 1, and here early on, right? Only second the 60% now. He's finally able to start trying to find these openings, but early on, it is a struggle to get these hits.
Absolutely, but it looks like SmashBros is making it work for now as he has a slight percent lead. Almost nets him with that last PK freeze, but Pharaoh barely making it out. But he gives him.
Yes, sir. And doesn't even find the cheese stock, really, right? He just waited out the double jump and found out the back air. Or no armor to get you through it, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and because it flips you around, that spike coming out a little bit later than Pharaoh expected.
And now, SmashBros got a pretty okay lead, 100%, not too shabby, still gonna live that back air. And let's see if he's gonna be able to get something to start. 55%, he's slowly trying to find his extra credit here. Down smash is still not enough to take it.
Yep, that tether finding you at its max range. Beautiful recognition from SmashBros to drop and reset shield there. They're just to hold on long enough to avoid that shield break off the landing hitbox. Here he's able to just find that PK fire, keep playing this slow and methodical game he really has been playing to look for the one opening. Yoshi though does so much damage, hits you just so hard that even the single straight hit is more than enough to close out the stock.
Absolutely, and that's the problem in this matchup. I feel like for Lucas, the fact that Lucas is supposed to be this floaty character that's able to combo off his aerials, but Yoshi has that same power in tandem with double jump armor. You know, like big up air, just a lingering, long-lasting nair, multi-hit back air that's able to catch spot dodges. Oh my, oh, but great tech on the spike.
Yeah, if you miss that tech there, right, and you bounce, that might just be it, because Yoshi's gonna find that up air and close it out. But instead, the forward air gonna make the explosion, and SmashBros, right, answering back. He didn't ever quite have that last answer to find it in game number 1, but here in game 2 has played with a consistent lead, and even though he finally dropped a DJC's there, he is still able to keep it going, finds a hit into the link, and that was a lot of damage, my friend.
It was, and hey, it's not done. He's still going, but finally Pharaoh breaks out of this momentum curse and gets the first hit of back air into a forward smash. But SmashBros still has a whole stock to work with, while Pharaoh is kind of struggling with 90% and a little.
Well, the rising multi-hit there to find the landing drag down on platform was so smart, right? Most people don't look for that. The Zaire 2 covering all mistech and tech options. It's SmashBros knows. He knows what Pharaoh isn't ready for and is pulling out the tricks. But remember, this is only game number 2. SmashBros is doing this just to try and bring the set back even. You know, if this goes game 5, he might run out of things left that he can show to Pharaoh that are tricky like this. And when you show your hand too soon, right, it's kind of hard to get them to bluff by going all in.
Absolutely, but the forward tilt still able to kill all the way in mid-stage, and SmashBros narrowly takes game number 2. That was a clean stock, but I don't know. That was kind of a nail-biter for me.
Yeah, man. What we really saw that game, right, was he started to find his lightning kicks off Zaire, and he started to find his success in his platform play. He also, pretty notably, right, didn't get cheesed by the last single 3 frames of double jump armor, right? Like, that stole a stock he kind of should have had, but we did see as well, right, his scrambles play and the ability to find those forward airs was really the X factor for him. However, he did get over aggressive at times, and we didn't see Pharaoh find quite the punishes on those overextensions that he saw in game number 1. So here in the all-important game 3, right, counter pick advantage for the set on the line, the question is going to be, can SmashBros play more patient, or is Pharaoh going to actually just find a way to make more, or take more damage off of these overextensions?
Right now, he now has SmashBros in a jungle situation, catches the landing with a forward air, and it's kind of looking like game number 1 right now. SmashBros at really high percent, while Pharaoh's kind of staying pretty at mid, but SmashBros is fighting back with the back throw. 72%, catches the landing. No, he doesn't, gets nared, and a nasty forward air. It's gonna.
SmashBros was in the lead. That was like 40%.
Oh my
there was nowhere left to go.
And SmashBros just taking a moment in the Angel platform to process what happened.
Yo, and the jump, looking for the shield break. Pharaoh, I respect you so hard right now for looking for that off the ground, but now just the drift back, right, wiggling around the platform. SmashBros getting tricky with it and avoiding the fastball and gonna hit the freeze on the delay. Hitting the egg too. I don't know if there's a hurt box on egg or if that was a hit lag extension or what, but that looked a little bit big.
I know, and I was gonna say that it landed like right on, didn't even hit on ledge, the freeze.
It looked like the egg hit lag extended the hitbox, right? You see that with grenade on shield as Snake most often, and looking for the up smash armor as well. SmashBros is cooking. You can tell he is locked and loaded. He's down but not out, and you can tell he is looking to finally find some cheese on Pharaoh, just in the same way that Pharaoh's been cheesing him.
Yep, but the percents still don't lie. One stray hit will be enough to shut down what SmashBros is trying to create here. That is momentum, and he finds the back air. And now, Pharaoh only at 56% with 2 stocks.
Yes, sir, but remember, Lucas here, right? All it takes is one edge guard, one lightning kick forward air, one up smash, one PK freeze, maybe a back air or down air, just to pull you to your doom. And down air as well. Even if you hit it rising on stage near ledge, you can drag them back down into the spike hitbox. So there is a lot of opportunity for SmashBros to find his way back into this one. If he can just put Yoshi off stage even a single time, has the opportunity now, has to avoid these eggs though, and the Zair just not gonna find his way back on his stage. That's a disaster because it turns into an overextension and somehow finds his way out of dodge.
Yeah, but now he's on the platform. He got no shield break twice, and that's gonna be the end of game number 3. Pharaoh takes it. He did it twice. 2 times he got him with that super tech.
I'm gonna just be honest. He let it be him there.
Yeah.
Not only was, like, the first time, you know, Pharaoh jumped, he baited it out, he landed on the platform. Then the second time he went for it, he literally did it off the ground, jumped, and just charged you. Then he did it again the third time after showing it too. Right? Like, it's like, okay, you do it from above, sure, maybe you do it from below, and you catch them slacking, right? They don't expect it from that position. They don't think they're in danger for it. Sure. But he already showed that he was looking for that. All of the cards were on the table, and SmashBros still got caught out. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I think we might be saying hi to Yeet Smash soon because because that one,
that's
he let it be him.
That's 2 shield breaks in the same set with the same setup.
They come from above, they come from below, my friend. And Pharaoh here acting like he has a holy writ of something similar because he is looking unstoppable going into game number 4.
But now, he did win game number 1 with the shield break, and SmashBros was able to bring it back. Now he wins another game with the shield break. Can SmashBros repeat the same comeback?
Right, but then that pattern implies that even in a game 5 set, it might still go his way here on Town and City. This is one of the larger stages we've seen this set. But remember, those top blast zones gonna be a lot higher. So Yoshi gonna have a harder time killing you off the spike, off the bottom, and killing you off those up airs off the top. Gonna look for a lot more off those forward smash kills. Guess what though, Lucas, right, those lightning kick, those PK freeze, gonna find you death a lot earlier on the short side blast zone. So it makes a lot of sense to see Lucas here, especially with the FT transformation. The question is, how ready is Pharaoh to Fortnite in a game 5 if needed?
Yep, and now with these platforms coming in and out, that whole shield break setup, we're probably not going to be seeing it here. So that means that's less for SmashBros to worry about.
I swear to God, if Pharaoh wins this game by shield breaking on the moving away platform and sends him into the blast zone, I'm going to get up and I'm going to shake that man's hand myself.
Oh my God, I really hope it doesn't happen. But right now, SmashBros looking pretty strong. Able to get that lightning kick and able to take out Pharaoh's first stock. And Pharaoh almost gets a stock of his own.
Yeah, just the single hit into the delay, a ground pound to find that shield drop call. It was so smart there, just in the scramble right off from ledge, calling on the jump with that back here, so closes out the stock, good old-fashioned way. And now just both players trying to find a new control opening. It will be Pharaoh's turn, but Pharaoh dropping the air dodge read, so SmashBros able to find the reversal, not able to pick up too much more. Even still though, that one throw resets the even, and there's those up airs we were talking about finally coming into play for Lucas here in game number 4.
Yep, but SmashBros still looking pretty good. Doing a little bit of shield pressure, gets a lightning kick, gets a back air, gets another back air, but no spike on that second back air.
That man just tried to double dunk him, but play that rebound alley-oop game to himself and not able to find those points on the board. Or Yoshi air drive not enough to get you away from Lucas. This character doesn't have a bad air drift in his own right either, and it's something to keep an eye on, right? Is that these characters really are able to keep each other up in the air where they're used to being top dog.
Yeah. And that's what's going to be, that's what's so awkward, I feel like, in this set as a whole, is just the fact that both of these characters are supposed to be aerial kings. But the thing is that in both of them being aerial kings, that means they're both really good at exploiting each other in the air. So it makes it really volatile at times.
It absolutely does. Just these PK fires, right? Recognizing, hey, there's an uncomfortable range with that egg. I'm trying to get away, but not going to be enough. SmashBros trying to find the B-reverse back down on that turnaround, but just not able to do it. The Z-air, though, able to get him back home onto stage safely. Those feet planted on the ground, and the F-tilt call out not going to be enough, but oh so close. This is a full-on pedal to the metal NASCAR battle, and the man passing the lap is SmashBros trying here to force this game 5.
Absolutely, but 144 again gets the double jump. The last few frames of that double jump armor on that PK freeze, and Pharaoh's looking to even things back up. Just one straight hit, and he does find it with the back air.
Sir, 50%, right? That is literally 2 up airs from Yoshi, right? Or just literally one flutter kick into an up air. That move does 34%. It is absolutely an absurd amount of damage. Those up airs not going to do it, but now at 80, this is huge, right? Lucas has good damage output on his own. Going to pressure you back to center, though, and this reset to neutral could provide disaster because it's going to give Pharaoh that one chance he might just need.
And right now, he's making real good use of it, just relaxing, just calming down with this ledge trap situation. He is not letting SmashBros come back. And look at that, back on the ledge.
Yes, sir, but look at the percents now, right? This was SmashBros' game, and just like that, we are about back to even. The parries on lock, and now one hit is all that separates these two. There it is, and now that lead from SmashBros is gone faster than you can get your $200 for passing go. Gonna put you in the corner, but this might be the last time those eggs, right? Oh, so scary. Pharaoh has used them sparingly, but SmashBros in this set has not had an answer for it yet.
And now that SmashBros is within range of this rage, forward, oh my goodness, he's on the ledge again, but this is still SmashBros' game. If he can get one tipper forward air.
That being said, taking that egg to find his route back there, right, able to find the Zera as a result was going to be huge, but able to find that up air just beautifully spaced from Pharaoh, and SmashBros accounted for the move's range, but I don't know if you caught it there right at the end, just a little bit, just a couple frames of drift in there from Pharaoh.